Agora depois de poder rolar o mouse. Cadê? Aqui e aqui. Senhoras e senhores, eu não estou achando meu mouse. Eu consigo clicar, pessoal. Ah, agora apareceu. Mas eu consigo pegar delay quando você ficou delay. E não para esse jogo. Ok. Não sei se faz alguma coisa agora. Vai que não deixa. Do jogo não deixou eu fazer. É aqui, que era a última que eu fiz. Mas agora não tá onde no arquivo certo. Continue. Yes! Tem um barré selvagem surgiu ali na minha frente. Eu quero olhar a parte de quests. Cadê? É aqui, Journal. Deixa eu lembrar disso. Deixa eu ver o que eu tava fazendo. Quests. Ah, sim. Não é só ter que falar com os guardiões de cima. Tá. Falar com o reverendo. Que eu não achei esse cara ainda, by the way. Esse cara aqui, esse aqui. Collect Gold e Gold. Só achei um Gold agora. Por isso eu virei pra porcaria da cripto. Drowners. Não sei nem o que é um Drowner. E aqui tenho que ver esse tal de reverendo. Pessoal, não sei onde está tal de regalia. Falar com os residentes altos. Coisas que eu vou achar a sala mais. Tá, então. Já que eu não achei nada, eu vou voltar pra primeira.
Grant me patience. King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill. King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill.
What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard Rich...
Both are for monsters.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm. You'll need Nazen salt, Gnatsid's acid, winestone, and lard. I can sell you these ingredients.
Thanks.
You can replace the Nazen salt with hellebore petals if you wish.
Legal. Ah, eu tô 90 gold. Não sei onde vai ser 90 gold, mas eu tenho 90 gold. Ok, então agora já vou na receita de traje. Vamos vender isso, gente. Se vender essas coisas, tem cara de que é útil.
King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill. Who's this? King Foltest raised customs duties again.
King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill. Damn, I'm thirsty. Monsters abound in the crypt. Army life's tough. We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. Be alert.
The simple folk know a good deal, especially the elders. Some share their stories for small tokens.
Who's this?
One never knows when the beast will appear.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes? Yeah.
Farewell.
I shall pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire. One never knows when the beast will appear. The Eternal Fire protects no sinners. Repent. Vizima's gates are closed. We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfort. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Ah, yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent...
Só um detalhe que eu tinha esquecido de aumentar o microfone, então ninguém tá me ouvindo até agora. Então vamos lá. Eu tô falando que eu não sei onde é que tá o cara do reverendo, não sei pra onde ir, aquela cripta fechada não era a minha.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone...
I'm not exactly a local, and think...
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all alchemical processes transpire...
We need to change the subject before the...
One cannot shut the...
How do you obtain...
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I might...
And if I don't have...
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions. When I require monster tissue or organ...
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult. Most people underestimate the value of using the...
Ah, que massa.
I think...
But we've...
Farewell.
Agora eu acabei de falar.
Albedo? Yes, this solution... What? But...
Farewell.
Quero saber cadê a porra do cara.
How can I help?
I'd like to order.
I'll be back in a minute.
Ela não é a minha que me serviu e que eu já fiz a quest pra derrar a influência nela. Então 94 peças de gold. Caralho, essa coisa aqui custa 10, velho. É muito caro. Não.
I need to rest.
5 orange.
I'll pet.
Tá, ok, né? Olaf também já conversei mais cedo. Vou falar com ele de novo. Ah, me dá a volta, nossa.
Walker. I'm a witcher.
Have any work?
No.
Okay.
What can I...
Eu não sei onde ele tá.
Why the gloom?
I
Do you for 5 or...
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day. The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary as strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
Só isso?
It's time. Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I'll pass.
Não, pera. Eu vou até descansar, mas não.
Maybe I should meet.
Eu entendi com aqueles caras ali.
Sometimes your dreams are strange. Did you want to ask me something?
So what'll become?
I don't know.
He seems clever enough.
Did you want to ask me?
We'll speak.
Nem fazer a furança com ela.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Eita, eu acho que eu não tô sem muito álcool aqui. Já estou bebo. Isso aqui é strong álcool. Caralho, eu não vou beber isso não.
We're getting angry.
Chickens are dying like flies from the plague.
Estou bebo.
Have it.
Farewell.
Eu tô bebo. Agora preciso descansar. Dá a volta. Por que você não faz silêncio brother e fala com o balcão?
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
Vamos até o amanhecer. Arriu, pivete.
Did you?
We'll speak.
Fighting or watching to it someone?
Wanna fight? No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
Shout's enough.
É, né? Tá certo. Você tá severino, velho. Tem que ficar só no lado de fora mesmo.
Be alert. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Eu queria muito saber onde tá esse reverendo.
Army life's tough.
Vai, velho. Faz o cara na porta, abre e bora. Outros house, acho que eu não lembro se eu vim aqui. Ou do reverendo?
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Ok. Nem tenho bebida mais.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
The Reverend?
Begone, straggler! Begone, straggler!
Blood and dents disarmors of warriors. This fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
O cara todo.
Begone, straggler!
Aí saiu voltar e ele falar comigo de novo? Pô, sacanagem, pensei que ia trigar alguma coisa, bebi com o cara e o cara mandou embora.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers.
We'll talk later.
Come on now.
Of course.
He told us to question strangers. Enough.
Entendi, não.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers. Enough.
Foda-se. Harry Rock. Ah, cada vez era. Caralho, eu tava mais ou menos perto da outra live. Isso eu não parei pra gravar, mas dá nisso. Então bora lá. Não dá pra ver se tá de dia, tá de boas. Garoto verde. Pera aí, volte, garoto verde. As áreas de verde são legais de falar, eu acho.
Teach me to kill?
What?
Teach me to kill?
Tá. Me siga que eu te ensino a matar gente.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lake shore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
Take care.
Greetings.
Take care.
Okay then. Uma girl agora verde aqui, vamos ver, vamos lá. Várias girls verdes.
My dog spits blood. Want to play dispatching the deceased? Stupid game. Kill my uncle. He's evil.
Pô. Ok. Ah. Agora vários bots diferentes.
I'll push in the dwarf blacksmith's bellows for a prank.
Entendi. Ah, tá.
This place stinks.
I could drink.
Patos!
What am I to do?
Cheinho, cara.
My dog spits blood.
Outra guria falando que cachorro cospe sangue. Ok, né? Agora depois das garotas tem as garotas. A garota pobre. Olha o reverendo então. Será que eu não vi ele porque eu tava durante a noite ou algo assim?
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
Another witcher?
Nervous gaze. The face of a killer. He elicited no more trust than you do.
No trust needed. Only a job.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness, and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night, and also you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry. Speak quickly.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise. Why? Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another Witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Ok, era esse cenário que eu precisava. Agora tem um quest.
Speak quickly.
Remind me, what was the story with the fire and the chapels?
At night, light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the eternal fire around our village.
Fine.
Ah, só saber. Mas eu não sei nem como é que faz isso, mas a gente procura.
You whisked children away, turn them into witches. You should be ashamed. The men by the temple spoke of you.
Acho que vou fazer mais uma visita ali na cripta.
Simpletons all around.
Só pra... Enfim, né? Ver se de dia tá aberto, sei lá. Ele falou que durante a noite tem que fazer esses 2 negócios e tem que ver se tem um bicho aqui, na beira do rio. O lago, não reparei, mas deve ser rio. Zoltan Chico. Ó, tem um cara com o nome. Opa! Trigo a vento.
Hands off human women, dwarf! I'll gouge out those bug eyes. That's for us, you dwarven bitch.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheath your weapon and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chiri. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
You don't need to tell Zoltan Chiri anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and Hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with...
So?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business.
The Breckenrig.
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon. But my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things.
So?
You know me.
From Mag.
I certainly hope so. I made some...
Just so long.
Geralt.
I need to go, Zoltan.
Tá, então ele é meu brother. Ah, já completou, ok. Opa, level up, muito bom. Vamos fazer uns loots aqui, né? Você achar umas bebidas doidas. Ah, não tem que eu achei. Isso. Meus melhores amigos são os barris!
Seems you seek trouble.
That sword on your back could double as an oar.
Aqui já é um lugar meio escroto, né? Eu tô onde? Tô aqui.
My throat's dry.
A Zoltan tá ali. A gente tá no mesmo lugar mesmo, então tá de boa. Não consigo entrar não, porque é o máximo que eu consigo adentrar na água. Tá de boa. Vou passar na cripta rapidinho pra poder ver se rola. Tá, perde dia, né? Consegui de noite, tá trancado, vai que. E agora eu falei com o reverendo, né? Vai que, sei lá. Não sei como essas coisas funcionam, né? Esse aparentemente vai estar no shrine mais distante. Quero ver só como é que acende, que eu não tenho certeza. Se o serviço tá ele, eu lembro que abre um prompt. Pra assim. Ah, ele me deu as Holy Flames, tá. Então agora eu tenho. Agora eu posso. Agora com certeza eu posso acender. Tá, então vamos seguir pra cá. Só pra ver se a cripta tá aberta. Qualquer coisa eu medito lá mesmo, retorno já acendendo as tochinhas. Eu já faço uma quest. realmente queria fazer mesmo era a quest de matar monstro. Abri de novo aqui. Deixa eu ver então o Magic. Eu não lembro nem o que era isso. Tudo bem. Então agora vou ter que meditar porque eu tenho um level up pra fazer. Ah, tá trancado ainda. Ah, não sei o que eles querem de mim não. O que vocês querem de mim? Vamos meditar. Eu tenho 3 pontos. Ah, esse aqui precisa de um Silver Talent. Deixa eu pegar esse aqui. Isso também não me parece importante também. Pega também que eu tô muito bebaço. É, eu quero meditar até dusk ou até midnight. Estou meditando 1 hora. Bora. Anotação também porque dá pra matar monstro. Vamos lá. The Quest of Acender Fogueiras. Matar. Parar de lutear isso, velho. Só tá essas porrinhas. Peraí, eu dei uma cabriola? Eu de pensar que ele deu uma cabriola. Seguir reto até a área que a gente vai matando os barraguenses. Se eu não ficar pegando luteando não. Não sei que eu não vou assim não, mas tudo bem. Aqui. Caralho, o cara é uma fatiadora. Mas vai fazer aqui. Cara, eu tô tremendo. Um dia quando eu voltar eu vou fazer essas coisas. Se pegar um jarro de sangue, não vai aparecer detalhe. Bate, caceta. Andou! Eu vi o garoto passando esse nível, eu achei que era cheat. Caraca, outro bicho. Oi, carai. Bueno. Caralho. Vinagre? Ah, não é assim. Isso, eu não queria um negócio do Gulu lá que o cara me deu. É o segundo Gulu que eu mato, não me dá o que eu preciso. Não vai, pensei sem querer. Ele matou um cara. Gold. Segue reto. Pra ver, ótimo. Frente. Nós tivemos um barguete. Água do bicho. Ai, caralho. Bate, pô. Gold do. Jogar dando gold no barreiro, vou levar. E por fim lá na frente. Caralho, beleza. Dentro da igreja, que legal. Caramba, bicho. Tô matando o cara aqui. Quero matar todo mundo, caralho. Ah, tá aqui. Não tinha visto isso. Ah, escroto! Esse bicho sumiu? Realmente? Vou achar um fireplace aqui. Quer que aqui não tenha tela? Nossa. Pô, que casa bonita.
Speak quickly. I carried the eternal fire to all the chapels.
The beasts still haunt us.
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment?
Ah, yes, your payment. The curse must be stronger than I thought. Doubtless caused by that witch, Abigail. An evil woman.
A witch? Maybe she can tell us more.
She brought the beast and all other calamities upon us.
Perhaps, but I'd rather speak with her first.
We must know from whence the beast came. Learn the truth.
I will, for 300 orens.
Our community's poor. Perhaps 200?
So be it.
Ah, meu inventário está cheio. Ok, então a casa velha está cheia de item que eu tenho que vir aqui pegar, né? Só para lembrar. Falar com a Abigail. Mas eu falar com esses caras que mencionou, né? Pra poder ver se eu consigo os gradinhos. Eu só sei onde tá um, que é o ouro, ó, sei lá. Fazendo quest já consigo uns goldzinhos também é bom. Abigail é aqui. Ah, tem o Harenbrog que ele falou, tem mais uma pessoa. O que depois do Harenbrog? Bom, no caminho que eu vou seguir não tem um campfire. Saco. Vambora. Mostrar isso em algum lugar. Ó, Barguete. Eu quero que mostre isso em algum lugar o tempo que tá passando. vai com esse aqui. Até eu aceitar.
Right.
Tá chegando, né? Ainda. Ele vai pegar aqui em cima. Oh, chave daqui.
That's a great sword.
What do you want?
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours for a price. What do you want?
Essas coisas. Acho que eu precisava vender também. Consegui espaço. Ah, agora que eu vi, caralho, isso foi 200 conto. Cara, isso é muito caro. Ah, será que eu devo comprar isso? Cadê o livro que eu acabei de comprar?
Enough to play. Come again.
Agora eu tenho que... Eu acho que eu não tenho ainda esse negócio de herbalice. E agora eu tô sem level. Eu não lembro se eu já tenho. Deixa eu dar no cara. Ira. Herbalista. Eu preciso pegar esse aqui. Legal, me fudi, então não vou poder pegar agora. Já que eu não posso fazer isso agora, vamos ter que ganhar XP com outras coisas. Então já vou procurar os caras pra conversar. Vou na casa de outro, depois vou na casa do cara que eu esqueci o nome, Valenvor. Enquanto o cara que eu não sei onde é. Então, primeiro na casa de outro que eu já tô. Acho que eu vou passar no... Acho não, vou fazer isso. Eu vou passar na casa... Na casa o quê? No hotel pra guardar os livros que eu já li. Eu não vi esse espaço. E eu esqueci de... esqueci de fazer essas conversas com a Abigail. Ler do papo. Nossa.
Geralt!
Pra cá. Fiquei alto. Não bebo.
What can I do for you?
Então você não deixa.
Did you want to ask me something?
Where's Alvin?
Abigail, a local soothsayer, offered to care for him.
Oh, yeah, lucky.
I hope I did right in trusting the boy to her. She seems strange.
I'll look in on them.
Thanks, Geralt.
We'll speak later.
Speak later que... Ele tá aqui, ó. Vai lá.
What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
In that case, I'll have a beer, please.
There you go, handsome.
Vou pegar umas bebidas pra ter, né? Já precisei delas para a minha quest da Rola e Furança. Envio aqui.
What can I get you?
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
Sometimes.
In a minute, dear. I need to fill another order.
Ela não fala com
In
ele.
a minute, dear. I need to fill another order.
Que grosseiro.
Geralt!
I need to go, Zol.
Faz cair na porta. E abre. Mais rápido pra cá, logo já tá no caminho, né? Agora que eu tô vendo ali no canto superior direito, lá do mapa, que tá mostrando o andar do som. Não tinha reparado, não. caras que eu tenho que falar. Eu só achei 2 casas. Vou abrir depois de novo pra você me lembra.
Forgot.
Of course.
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
$120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal. One last shot.
Carai. Eu vou ter que lutar bebo. O cara vai me fazer lutar bebo, velho. Ué, tá. Eu não vou matar o pau sozinho, peraí. Ah, ele trancou. Que legal. Ah, eu tenho que lutar bebo. Como é que eu pulo isso? Nossa, não tem remains. Ah! Consigo andar com a espada na mão. Ingredientes. Então deixa o remains. A Torre de Londres está caindo, está caindo, está caindo. Ah, eu dei bebo, velho. Pariu. raio de ladras está caindo.
Speak your mind. I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you, and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
Speak your mind.
Any monsters around?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Anything stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house, where a great beast stared in her window.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind. But it was as big as a horse, billowed smoke and sparks like a hearth.
Later.
Speak your mind.
You a soldier?
What's it to you?
I noticed that suit of armor.
My brother's. He fought at Brenner and other places. Oh, I detest soldiers, except my brother.
Relax. I'm no soldier.
Speak your mind.
Agora eu posso descansar, sabe? Mais 2 pontos. Deixa eu começar a pegar essas coisas. Aqui só gold, tá? Uhum. Até o dia? Não só uma hora mesmo. Acho que isso é manutenção, mas talvez fosse melhor pra tirar a bebedeira. Eu ia falar isso, cachorro de ouro. Entregou algo.
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup.
Bonito cachorro.
What are you guarding?
Ah, tem várias coisas aqui que aparecem. É que eu tava com a impressão que ia rolar um negócio desse, só não sabia que precisava de skill. Barguete vermelho! Eita, fatiadora! Death Dust, isso é novo. Será que é por causa do fato que eu aprendi as coisas novas? Ele tá me dando itens diferentes? Acho que sim. Não, que besteira! Não. Não, tem mais um! Meu Deus! Será que é por isso que eu não tô conseguindo pegar itens dos ghouls, que eu precisava ter o conhecimento de um ghoul, coisa assim? Agora seu Blood. Boa.
When will Vizima's gates open? Plague city mixed poorly. How long must I wait?
Army life's tough.
Ends. A week, a month.
Eu não sei nem quantos desses negócios precisa. Tô pegando tudo porque pega tudo, né? Se a gente pode, a gente pega. Vixe, o negócio de sacar arma porque eu tô fazendo o que sem querer? Faz. querendo vir pra cá mesmo, então tudo ok. Ah, fala sério.
What do you want?
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire, and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witches' magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
When I grow up, I'll also wear a ponytail.
Come back later. I'm busy.
Ele tá dormindo. I know the difference. Será que é só sair e voltar? Ou vou ter que realmente dar tempo? Deve dar tempo, né? Porque o jogo tem medidor de tempo. Eu vi um bicho. Vou falar com ele mexendo, vou fazer comprar coisa na minha mão.
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
Caralho, velho, os caras tão bons em mim, velho. Nem tá cantando. Nem vi.
Greetings.
How much do you collect?
It's my.
Come on.
It's.
Sir, I've never.
Come.
What was.
Nothing.
What does the.
Crap.
What does the.
Crap.
Did the peasant.
Just that it.
Take care.
Tem isso, né? Tem essa quest aí.
Right.
Galinhas e patinhos!
What do you want?
The Reverend believes you summoned the beast.
And what do you believe?
Nothing yet. What's your side of the story?
I had nothing to do with it. What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle. He hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! Oh, I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Abigail is kind, but her tea is off. What do you want?
Tem um dinheiro bom, viu? Estão aqui vendendo todos os bagagens escuros, ela tá aqui com aço. Acabou! Ixi! Tá, não esperava isso não. Tinha 400 e poucos gold, agora tem uns 20 gold, caralho, velho. Tem que começar a olhar o preço das coisas, esse jogo é meio tenso nessa hora. Agora eu vou guardar esses livros. Eu tenho que começar a usar minhas meditações para poder fazer poção. Fazer teste.
Did you want to ask me something?
Where's Alvin?
Abigail. She seemed...
I'll look in.
Thanks.
It's been...
You should talk...
Pianista? Não lembro disso.
Just listen.
What can I...
What can I get you?
Você fala com ela.
Nothing now. I'll see you. Beer.
I'll bring it in.
Forgive me.
Oh, V.
Eu não tenho mais gold.
Nothing now.
Not.
Don't be.
You sure know how to. What can I get?
Nothing.
Not.
In that.
There.
Não consigo nada aqui. Mas... Tá.
Yeah.
Tell me about... I have interest. I'll have to...
Yeah?
Farewell.
Tinha um cara aqui que era uma missão pra mim. Ou é só de noite? Será que esse cara aparece? Eu tô fazendo tanta coisa que eu não sei se eu já fiz a parte dele. Acho um alquimista. O Yaren, eu não sei onde tá esse Miku. É isso que eu não fiz ainda. É bom ficar olhando isso, que agora ele mostrou, ó, você precisa de tal coisa pra poder completar essa quest. Eu tava andando aqui e não sabia. Agora que eu tenho os entries, agora vai rolar. O pool já começou. Tô sem dinheiro mesmo, vale embora. Você está sincero, cara, esse tá de Miku. Ah, peraí. Então melhor será vir. Peraí, eu tô aqui. Dessa volta aqui primeiro pra depois vir pro reverendo. Melhor, acho que eu tô mais conta aqui mesmo. Ah, do lado errado. Não é o cachorro dele. Onde tá onde? Árvore serve pra fora.
Speak your...
Later.
Tem nada. Tinha esperança que ele falasse do cachorro. Esquerda e bola. Você vai ficar doido se você vender coisas.
Terrible times. Damn squirrels! Assaulting convoys like during the war!
This place stinks.
Oh, ouch!
Aim to steal our mouse. It hurts.
Speak quickly.
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it
Porra, aqui
summoned by the
embaixo.
witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens. Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire?
Yes, heathen. Only the eternal fire can save us from the white frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotion...
The Eternal Fire, no doubt.
Return to your...
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of...
Yeah.
Really?
So...
Is that...
You
seem...
You...
I apologize, Reverend.
Whosoever blasphemes deserves...
One more thing.
Speak.
I'll see you.
No, that's unforgivable.
Prime Beast will come for us.
Vamos ver aquele cara aqui, né? Honeyblock. Depois não sei o que fazer. Ah tá, eu acho que eu tô vendo nada, né? Tem uma quest interessante.
Where can I find more wine? One of you snatched my knife.
Essa casa aqui.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Harren Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Well, why don't I believe you? The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Where would I find these? I see.
Witcher!
Listen, I found...
Not here.
You're no saint. Afraid of a...
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay...
So you know what it...
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink.
Thanks for that.
Não conheço os dois anões.
What do you say?
Anything real.
Show me.
Cara. Dano menos 20%. Que bosta. Não é que quero que não.
Farewell.
Vou te a casa do cara. Opa. Vou descansar aqui. Eu usei tudo por dia. desse tamanho, né? Alles goods. Aos drowners. Deve ter os drones. Ah, foi pra peraí. Vamos lá.
Kedmil Havkarin.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Haran didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Haran's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Sorry, I'm working for Haran. You'll have to find your hawker's specialties elsewhere.
Willing to die for that greedy Dwan? You're not one of them.
Doesn't matter. Don't touch those crates.
We'll slay you and then Haran as a... I detest you, Dwan.
Witcher! I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans.
Squirrels.
Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We had a disagreement. They're dead.
You killed them? Their friends are likely to return for the goods when they arrive. We can blame it on the drowners.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
My friend seeks a dwarf, Hoog, a Scoia'tael.
I'll ask around. Maybe I'll learn something.
Eu podia meditar de novo, mas eu vou falar logo com o reverendo pra ver se acontece alguma coisa. Tá, agora não. Então, como é que parece que eu tô ganhando XP pontos? Acho que eu tô construindo XP só com quests. São vários. Quests também, então.
The Reverend looks after me now.
How did you get here?
The Reverend plucked me from a witch's claws.
Claws?
That's what he says.
Do you like living here?
It's my chance to become a decent man.
I'll keep my fingers crossed, kid.
Acho que muito desse guri ficar aí cheirando, não. Nossa, eu não lembro dessa ideia. Ainda mais ele que eu preciso das visões dele. Não consigo ver as coisas.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here. May the Eternal Fire illuminate your path. Speak.
I see you took Alvin in.
It was my duty.
I suppose.
When I'm gone,
And
for once in your... Speak.
I see.
It was...
I suppose.
When I'm...
Doesn't he...
What do you know? The child may now save his immortal soul. I have led him toward the eternal...
Cease defiling this temple with your presence.
Oh?
Cease defiling this temple with your presence. Cease defiling this temple with your presence.
Sometimes I'm rather naughty.
Porra, que esse cara é escroto. Eu queria dormir, é velho escroto. Para amanhã, porque ele amanhã já ia tentar entrar na cidade. As coisas estão aqui. Ah, tem que falar com um anão. Certo. Vai ligar. Acabei. Agora tem que achar Miku, não sei quem é. Let's see. Esse é um campfire. Acho que eu não sei se eu vim aqui. Tá fechado ainda. Quase. Campfire mais próximo. É aqui. Drowns, né? Cara, quanto drone. Acabei de ver que eu tô ganhando XP nesses fights. Ah! Olha o Fire Round de novo. Atrás, bate. Talvez ver que essa versão transferal. Vou começar a usar isso, né? Eu tenho 3 talents. Deflect arrows? Wow. Não consigo pegar isso. Vou melhorar spell também, né? Apesar que eu não uso spell, que eu não uso spell pra nada. Mas eu quero melhorar. Potes. Não tem direito pra fazer pote nenhum. Assim, então. Não, não, não. Bora. Deixa eu só dar uma última olhada nas coisas que foram comigo ou não, né? Só isso. Vou dar uma parada por aqui. Depois vai ter mais. Obrigado, gente, pela companhia. Beijão no saco de todos e até a próxima.